What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back in the building. Another video, another big time transfer portal commitment. And I think now for this particular squad, they're about done. It's my guess, but who knows? More could come. But I think this was the big one that they were looking for after a few that I thought they would want kind of fell off. But we're going to jump in on this video right here on UCLA. Before we do, hit the intro, baby. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I am your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave your comments, man. We are here back again with another video. Women's basketball season has gone crazy. The transfer portal's out of control. And here we are still dealing with the portal. WNBA is about to pop off. But the portal is in effect, and it ain't going away. A lot of the big name players have already committed, but one was still on the board, and she made a decision finally today, well, 15 hours ago. And UCLA now has, I think, filled their class up as Addy Brown committed to the UCLA Bruins. I think we all saw this one coming. I think this was the one that we expected. And they're getting a good one, 6'2" forward. Addy Brown, who was at Iowa State last year, and making the move cross country out of Kansas. She averaged 12 points, 9 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 43% from the field. She is going into her senior season, so she's gonna be a 1-year player unless they have some new rule that allows everybody to stay 5 years. I don't even know anymore. But she's been a very solid player for most of her career, and that last year was probably her worst season of her career. As a sophomore, she averaged 32 minutes, 15 points, 8 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 49% from the field. She's also solid from the three-point line at 36%. Even as a freshman, she averaged what was it? 13 points, 8 boards, 5 assists, 47% shooting, 39% from three. So this is a player that, I mean, if you ask me what she resembles to me, I guess comparatively from what this team just had, she's Angela Dugalich, but potentially a better version of her. She's a little bit shorter, but a better scorer, probably a little bit better from the perimeter, and is definitely going to be a player that's more than likely going to, let's say definitely, because that definitely means it's absolute, but more than likely will be your starting power forward on this team. The UCLA Bruins, I mean, their fan base obviously is pretty happy. Yes, love this so much. Oh, that's Gianna Nipkins. Alina Arnisalo, who transferred back to UCLA after transferring from UCLA to North Carolina and is now back in UCLA. Addy Bruin, let's go. Yes, ma'am. Donovan Hunter, she's also transferred into UCLA. Oh, Michaela Onyenwere, assistant coach, who's now playing with Lauren Betts over in Washington. Big Cali girl now, but the Bruins just gained another fan. Oh, yes, Tamia Gardner, another Bruin. Bonnie Diaz, best news of the day, another girl that just transferred over. So obviously people are very happy in the world in Westwood and what's going on here. This is the defending national champs. They've had a busy month. I mean, goodness, we're still in April. Think about this. You started off the month of April, and this is what you got. A national championship. You got a national championship right here, man. Okay. Then, here's another picture of it. Your national championship. Your 6 seniors, all of them drafted in the top 18 of the WNBA draft. That's pretty cool. I don't know how you do that. That's kind of making me a little bit dizzy, man. I ain't in front. That like movement thing that they got going on there, like, yo, bro, if I was on some substances right now, I'd be whacked the fuck out. Oh my god! I'm looking at this damn thing like, yo, what? This has got me in some psychedelic state, and I'm not even under. I haven't had anything to drink, nothing. I'm good. But man, if I had an edible, holy lord, I'd be like, yo, it feels like it's floating, man. Please in the comments, are you feeling that? Does it feel like it's like the thing is moving, but the damn trophy ain't moving? So it's all right, man. Let me get back to this thing. Then you go here, and they got the 6 picks in the top 18 with Lauren Betts, Gabriela Jaquez, Kiki Rice, Angela Dugalich, Yana Nipkins, and Charlize Ledger Walker. And then you got one, Alina Arnasalo, transferring back from North Carolina to play guard. You got another one, Bonnie Diaz, transferring over from, I think she was at Arkansas. Look at this. They got the international connection here. Australia. Arnasalo's from Helsinki, Finland. And then you got another one, Donovan Hunter, girl out of TCU, baller out of TCU, and she's now a member of the UCLA Bruins. UCLA's coming for blood, bro. Now, do I think they are? I mean, I'm not gonna down it yet because they lost a lot, bro, and it's gonna be hard to repeat, without having certain players improve exponentially. Like you're gonna need a lot out of Sienna Betts as a sophomore. You're gonna need a lot out of was it Billich and Muse? You're gonna need a lot out of these players. They need to be ready to play. These four that they got coming in are starters. I mean, realistically, these four coming in, I would be surprised if they're not starters. They're there for a reason. And I think your fifth starter is Sienna Best. Like right now maybe Tamia Gardner. Because I'm looking at the roster again. You got Amanda Muse, 6'4". Tamia Gardner, I think is gonna be a huge component to this team. Sienna Betts. I mean, so like thing is all your returners for the most, yeah, four of your main returning players are big. They're 6'3", 6'3", 6'4", 6'4". So you're filling up the guard position with the transfers. You're filling up the guard position there. Hunter's a guard. Arnasala's a guard. Now, Addy Brown is a power forward. I think she's a starting power forward. I would expect that. I would honestly expect Sienna Best to start. And I mean, I don't know if Tamia Gardner comes off the bench or she starts as well. But Bonnie Diaz, I mean, she was she averaged 10 points, 9 boards at 5'9", and she's a guard. So you got a player there who's a guard who rebounds like a freaking horse now. Her shooting percentage is pretty rough, and you would hope that it would get a lot better, but she was a freshman. Again, another one out of Australia. I mean, that was her Australia. Um, she'll get better, so I think she might come off the bench. It's possible she comes off the bench, but you've got you got a real roster here, and I think Corey Close is probably, I have to guess, is probably on another level right now mentally as a coach, because when you win a national championship, you feel good about yourself. Confidence is a lot different. Player confidence is different. Like there's expectations now. But you had one hell of a month. Like this probably is the greatest month in UCLA women's basketball history, I have to think. National championship, 6 players drafted, and you're retooling all inside of a month. It's crazy work, man. But yo, big time pickup, Addy Brown to the UCLA Bruins. I think this keeps them in the conversation. Do I think that they're national championship contenders? Not really, but I do think they're a team that can make a run. And if you get that improvement, I think the key to it all is improvement. Because if they've really developed and made themselves a real program that can continue and have perpetuity and longevity, then you need to come back this year and you still got to win 30 games. You got to be a contender. You got to be a top 5 team, top 8 team. You can't slip into the 15 and lower, because then you're just a squad. You're just a basketball team. You got a 1 year, you had a couple of years of greatness. You want to be South Carolina, you want to be UConn, you want to be Texas, But really it's South Carolina, UConn, because Texas just came on board. You want to be that. Well, it's time to show it, and these players will have it on them to to try to be. They can't be it, but try to continue a tradition you're trying to build. So salute Addy Brown. Welcome to UCLA. I am a UCLA fan. I can't help it, man. I'm a Lauren Betts fan, man. It's like, you know, it's kind of like the Caitlin Clark deal with Iowa. Had an extra year of cheering for Iowa, but after that, I really didn't care as much, honestly. Uh, but UCLA featured me on their video, so I mean, they're kind of part of the family. You know what I mean? But that's all I got. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Bruins fans, how you feeling right now? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave your comments. Appreciate y'all. Hype the video, of course, and do follow us on all our different platforms, man. We appreciate that, man. This is Her Game, Her Way, women's basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.